Hey everyone, and welcome back to Project Melissa. Now let's talk about yesterday before we get into today. Yesterday I did not do what I said I would, which is planning my week and such. After work, I spent like an hour hanging out with coworkers, and then me and my friend walked home because he asked, and I was like, sure. Haven't seen him in a long time. I think he is my best friend. And it's nice to, catch up with him. I felt like shit though because I needed to go to the library and do all this work. I can't work at home. Like I can, but the environment is just so used to me being fucking lazy that I didn't. So anyway, that happened. When I got back home, I went for a walk, went back, ate a little something, went contra dancing, which is something I love to do and it's a lot of fun. Pretty much, if you don't know contra dancing, it's a mix of line and swing dancing. When I was there's a girl named Sarah. Great dancer, beautiful, fun. I felt a spark between us. Not the last time I went dancing last night, but the weekend before that. Contra is every weekend. And I didn't feel it today because she was just busy. Maybe it was just dancing juice and it was a good time. Honestly, I was really tired that day and I had trouble talking to people. I didn't want to go, but I knew I had to because it was a much better experience. You know what? Sometimes it's going to be bad, sometimes it's good. But it would have been nice to... I dreamed about, kissing her in the moonlight, all that romantic stuff. So, pretty much that's what happened to me last night, and I felt bad about it because there were good friends there. I was just very quiet. I was just tired. I really need to work on that. But anyway, that means today it has to be planning my week and managing my time because I still need to do that. I don't have a lot of time now these days because I'm working every day. I might have to quit a job or just get lower hours and get at least 2 days off, 2 days off, it sounds respectable. I can do 2 days off. That'd be nice. I didn't even activate my new phone yet. Shows you how much work I actually put in. And I need to manage the time where I am. Okay, I know I'm hanging out with you guys and it's fun, but I have to do this shit because this is the shit that's gonna move me forward in life. And I only have now. So that's pretty much what happened yesterday. So let's talk about today now. Today I want to talk about active meditation and getting a perspective of where you are in life. What I like to do is I like to go on walks, know what my code is, like a code that I don't deviate from, kind of like a religion, but I believe codes are more for yourself. I have 4. It's never condescending, always focus on a dime when I need and want to, always kind when it's not too inconvenient, and always learning something useful. All those are codes I want to live by for the rest of my life. And I intend to do that. And when it comes to the rest of my walk, I think about my short-term goal and my long-term goal. And I think, what can I do today to get to these points in life? One second. I just have to change hands. But pretty much when it comes to these long and short-term goals, it's what can I do today to get closer to those points. Currently, I have a monthly goal, which is my short term, and then I have a long term, which is 5 years. I normally vlog alone, and I saw a good friend of mine's dad just sitting there on the trail. Was it embarrassing? A little bit, but in reality, nothing comes of it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, what was I talking about? Short-term goal is to be working my 2 jobs, being independent every single day, and getting a few dates here and there. Independence and dates I need to work on more. I have less than 10 days to do that. So I really need to, start buckling down and doing it. And then my long term is to be with a girlfriend in an apartment, chasing my dream of game designing so people can learn instead of just having fun with it. And also being with the girl that I want because I chose her, not because I settled with her. So yeah. And it's good to see where I'm at now compared to these goals and how I can achieve them. Right now, I'm working those 2 jobs. I need to be more independent and I need to get with more of these dates. This is why I started Project Melissa. So, I can be held accountable for this as well and grow and improve to a point where it's great. And show as an example. And not just be like, oh, here it is. I did this. You can actually see how I got there. Day in and day out. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to continue with active meditation right now. After I'm done, I might edit this, not tonight, but not tonight if I don't get to it this morning. I work in like an hour, so we will see. But yeah, active meditation. It's good. Gives you a perspective on where you are in life and what you're doing now. Does it help with your goals? And is it worth the time and effort? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Cheers. May today be your finest yet.